Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitchside to see who'll be batting first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Here we go. First ball of the match. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Bowler is confident on this one. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the edge.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Waiting!
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Catch! Yes!
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Hood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
29.
There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now on 3 for 120.
New batter comes to the crease.
The right-handed
Never an
batsman
easy
is
time to
coming
come in
at
after the
number
fall of a
5
wicket.
for the batting
We've
side.
seen good
Change your
control.
ball.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Hood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nothing the batsman could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
for the batting side.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely set. At the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I like these changes in the field. It'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust.
Right on. Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Hood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed a
Good
lot.
bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, nice one.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses
Good
everything.
bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
None.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Yep.
This should be close.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Yep.
Super shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot. A beauty.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Hood is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Willie from the press box end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
61.
The right-arm medium bowler. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to...
Wait there. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
And that brings up
That
the
is an
half-century for
amazing
the
half
batsman.
century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch
Yep.
full and put away.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Willie with the ball in hand
Change your
again.
bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new bat.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.